Oh wow, it's actually some weirdly good. Oh, damn. Hey guys, I Rebeccas Creations. Welcome back to my episode on the Sims 4 Disney Princess Challenge. And yes, welcome to the Black Cauldron, a long chapter. We're still going through this movie, but it's so much fun to be honest. Like, surprising more fun than I thought it would be. Carrying on with this chapter, we've got to this point where obviously they stole the cauldron last episode, and right at this point where they're kind of like, what do we do with it, you know? And this is kind of like when they start connecting with each other a bit, all these guys, you know. Let's just kind of have them all kind of getting to know each other a bit and just kind of, you know, connect a bit. And yeah, Taran kind of brings up the fact, you know, there's nothing about his sword that he just gave away for the cauldron. He's like, I've really just, you know, sacrificed my oh okay, I didn't take that, but okay. He's like, I just sacrificed my sword so to get the cauldron, but you know, I'm not anything about this sword, you know. The sword makes me Taran. If I don't have the sword, who am I? Hey, don't get yourself all worked up. You are everything about your sword. You're Taran. You're brave. You're protective. You ain't the sword to tell you that. It's really cute. These guys are starting to get along. They're like they're not fighting much now, which is kind of cute. So I love it. Yeah, give like a hug and some pretty cool things. And then someone appears, or should we say, someone appears and kind of ruins the whole situation. Basically, the Horned King, yes, him, he basically comes and kidnaps them, I guess. Yeah, he just basically like sits with a portal or something and just takes them back to his castle. Obviously, you guys know, as a few episodes ago, Horned King was tracking them because when they escaped from his castle, you know, he let them escape essentially. He wanted them to find the cauldron. Obviously, he didn't know where it was, and no matter what magical artifact he had, nothing would point him in the right direction. So his last resort was seeing if they could find it, and then he can just snatch it when they aren't thinking and looking. And then, yeah, you can kidnap them and force them to talk and force them to get the cauldron to work. It's literally this evil plan. And you know what? It kind of worked as well. So, as demonstrated by what this is going to be in a sec. So let's get around here. And why I hate the fact they all use phones. It's like, oh, I wish you could like disguise the phones or something to look like more old-fashioned. Right, so here we go. And yeah, we're gonna talk to him, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, he's come, he's arrived, and scares the devil out of them. And yeah, he's basically has come to take them back to his cave, so kind of snatches them up, chucks them like a court type thing. And yeah, they all get put back in that jail cell once again. Okay, so these guys are once again trapped in the Horned King's castle. And yeah, the Horned King's quite pleased with himself. You know, his plan worked. He kind of bragged at all the others as well. He's like, you know, thank you for leading me. Like, not even leading me. Thank you for finding the Black Cauldron. And now I will use it to bring back the dead. That is like, yeah, these guys are all in jail, except for Gurgi. Like, a different character, but obviously he's like, can't really have him with him, but he is here as well. But he's actually not in a cell. He managed to kind of be out of one. Anyways, so like I said, this guy, the Horned King, he managed to suck them back to his port thing, and yeah, he's got the cauldron now, and he has the heroes. So, you know, he's really winning currently. Alright, we're gonna let's cook. Let's cook some chili. No, cook some cheese. Anyways, yeah, he's gonna come over here and he's gonna get his cauldron going. And here is our spellcaster, so he's just gonna be cooking food. But yeah. His plan was successful, the hero led him straight to the cauldron, and now he has full control of it, which is crazy. And obviously the heroes are really annoyed with themselves because they kind of led him to it and he literally has it now, which is great, but it's not great. And yeah, this guy's evil. It's not looking good right now. And yeah, he basically, yeah, the cauldron to bring back the dead. All the dead guys. Skeletons still come back to life, and it's kind of intense to be honest. I'm just going to represent this by having a bunch of skeletons in this place, I think. Yeah, he raises the army of the dead, which are these guys, all behind him. These ones you can actually like activate and stuff, but I ain't going to do that. I just want to have these guys mostly. These guys are just behind. Yeah, as you can tell, yeah, the Horned King, he has an army now. He has an army. And it's really not looking good, guys. And basically, when all hope looks lost and everyone is kind of in jail, but Taran is kind of finding a way to escape. Gurgi, that little guy I've been talking about, but not you guys not seeing, he basically jumps in the cauldron. He's like, I'm the only person not in this jail cell. I don't have any friends, or he doesn't think he does at the moment have any friends for some reason. I can't remember the exact context for it. And yeah, Gurgi jumps in the cauldron. It's sad. And yeah, it does, in fact, I can't remember if it does anything in particular. He jumps in the cauldron, but then I know the cauldron actually, I think it's like lots of events that lead to it. Yeah, okay. Right, yes, okay. So Gurgi jumps in the cauldron, and that causes all of the army to die, because essentially Gurgi destroys dark magic in the cauldron. The cauldron's still activated afterwards, but he destroys the dark magic within it, so that destroys all of these guys. But because I've just got them out, I keep them here. But he destroys them all, so that's what Gurgi's sacrifices. Because yes, guys, believe it or not, he does actually die, but it's just really sad. But obviously, it's probably not sad for us because he's not actually in our little crew here. But he jumps in here, and all the dark magic is destroyed, which is a good step, but also sad. And yeah, Taran, meanwhile, whilst Gurgi was doing that, manages to actually escape jail, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to get him out of here, and I'm going to do a 1v1 battle with him versus the Horned King, I believe. That's what goes on, yeah. Yeah, because the Horned King tries to put Taran into the cauldron and, make him dead, I guess, and join his army. But yeah, they have a bit of a fisty fist fight, and so eventually it's actually the cauldron that turns on the Horned King. Why is he singing? I don't know. Oh wow, it's actually some weirdly good. Oh, damn. Damn, he is actually pretty good, I can't lie. Like, oh my god. The guy can low-key sing. Like, what? How come you can sing good? What the heck? Anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can do a one-to-one battle here to represent who's on. We're going to be summoning something in a circle thing. Wait, what age is Taran? Is he a teen still? Oh, poop he is. He's only just a teen. I don't think teens can fight young adults. Oh, this is not great. I mean, I guess we could just try and put a spell on him, I guess. Like witch spells. He can't actually fight with him because Taran's too young. I think he's too young anyway. I'm pretty sure teens can't fight adults. So we're just gonna have to do quite a few things. We can cause a hallucination maybe. That'd be quite cool. I just want to have a fight represented here, so let's kind of bring him over because obviously he's trying to get Taran into the cauldron, and I want to represent this with a bit of. Oh, I didn't realize he was down there. I'm trying to get a bit of magic on him. Did it work? Oh no, it's actually. Oh wow, it's actually dazed. It's crazy. Okay, so he's currently dazed. Also drink his plasma as well. Drain life spirit. Oh my god. That's what he's trying to do. Yeah, we definitely need to have Taran kind of fight for himself. We're gonna act tough. And we're going to insult. And then we're going to do some fake fighting, which is this fun thing where I like to kind of use my charisma pack and I can make them do some pretty cool stuff. But yeah, first I'm going to want to wait till he's undazed and also till he's tried talking to the Horned King. Alright, okay, they don't like each other, that's good to know. I think that's Taran, he's hurt by him. As you should be, you guys are enemies, right? There we go. Right, you can chat with. You can do your little post thing now. Let's have some awesome fighting skills going on. Oh yes, there we go. Get some fake fighting going on. So the fight goes on, and basically, it's not actually taran that saves the day. Ironically, the cauldron saves the day. Basically, the cauldron gets kind of sick or ill or annoyed. I mean, the cauldron has a whole personality about it, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, basically, the cauldron has had enough of the Horned King and bringing back dead people and causing chaos. Because believe it or not, the cauldron was kind of originally, when it was made, created for good. So it does have like its personality, and basically the cauldron sucks the Horned King in, which is kind of a really scary scene actually. Like his like flesh rips. It's like it's kind of gruesome to be honest. But basically he gets sucked into the cauldron and dies, and yeah, goodbye Horned King. You're technically dead now. He is gone. And yeah, the whole castle basically collapses. This whole thing has been of stone, I guess. It all collapses, and then these guys have to escape. So yeah, taran releases everyone else, and they run off to shore. Okay, so everything's kind of gone now. The castle's fallen. There's this nice little sort of water area which these guys are in now. And yeah, they just have some food. The cauldron did survive. We just kind of everything with it, and they're like, what do we do with this cauldron? We keep it. And yeah, basically the witches come back. Well, the witch in our version, in the form of a cloud. I'm not sure why a cloud specifically, but yeah, and they offer to take back the cauldron because they don't really. They want it back now, basically. It's enough damage, and in return they'll give them the sword back. Actually, taran, character journeys, he actually decides to ask them if they can bring Gurgi back. At first they kind of refuse, they're like that's impossible, but the two sisters go against the main sister and they bring Gurgi back, and they're all happy, which is kind of fun. So we're going to destroy the cauldron once and for all. We're going to send it back to its owner, which is the witches. So there we go, it's sold, it's gone, and yeah, basically Gurgi's alive now, alive in quotations because he's not existing in the Sims here, and yeah, I kind of want these guys to have a kiss in the ring. That'd be quite cute. That'd be a nice way to kind of end this chapter, ready to continue this new story next episode. But yeah, the ring's kind of symbolic actually, thinking about it. It's like kind of the whole thing's over now, the rain has come now, it's kind of symbolic of like a new chapter, a new page. And yeah, that's kind of where this story ends, guys. Based in the film, I really enjoyed surprisingly, exploring this. And yeah, I have got pretty attached to it a long way now, I can't lie. Now I will say a lot of this has been more focused on taran in the last few episodes, I can't lie. Oh my gosh, what is this? Messiness filled in the mood. Oh. Anyways, so yeah, Eilonwy is very confident, she's feeling great. And yeah, we can now start a new story now. I'm thinking we're gonna have like a wedding in the cards in the next few episodes, not straight away when Egypt obviously. But obviously we're going to have the child for the next generation, which is going to be Princess Kina from Atlantis. So that's quite cool. Anyways guys, thanks so much for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and see you soon. Bye!